Young Life Montgomery County is a local mission with a global impact. As we introduce young people to Jesus Christ and help them grow in their faith, we are a part of generational change and sharing hope for the world. We have an incredible platform of influence in our country and beyond, with direct proximity to the nation's capital, and with more than 30% of our 1 million residents being foreign-born. As the emerging generation of adolescents develop in Montgomery County, we long to see each and every one of them have the opportunity to encounter Jesus and be told that they are loved by their Creator, the God of the universe, regardless of their choices or circumstances.
Our goal is to progressively build this vision of reaching every community in Montgomery County. Our hope is that from Olney to Poolesville and Clarksburg to Silver Spring and every community in between, we will have caring adults showing up in the world of teenagers. As our leaders currently show up into each school, community, neighborhood to build authentic friendships with students on their turf, we earn the right to tell them about the hope of Jesus.
Each week, our ministry teams gather with students to have fun, engage in meaningful conversation, and grow together in discovering what it means to follow Jesus as a young person today. Our primary platform for outreach is Club, where students can laugh, interact with their peers and mentors, and listen to a relevant message on the person of Jesus Christ. Whether it's shaving cream and cheese puffs on a 10th grader's face, or the homemade meal served to our teen moms, walls often come down and hearts are softened through the night as the Spirit moves in this space. As students become more curious about what it looks like to follow Jesus, we invite them into a variety of discipleship opportunities. Some students join small groups, while most of our kids participate in Big Group, a co-ed gathering that builds community and understanding of the Bible. It is always our hope to connect these young people to a local church where they can participate with the body of Christ beyond Young Life.
And Jesus said to the crowd, "There was a man who had 2 sons, and the younger son said to his father."
My experience, Young Life has impacted me in a tremendous level. Like, all of my friends have come from Young Life, and I don't know about you guys, but me personally in school, it's hard for me to make friends or be honest, like to be myself. And being at Young Life, it's like a family, and it's an outlet for sure for you to just be able to be yourself and talk to other people than your family members. So yeah, it's definitely been an area where I've made brothers and sisters and friends that I have for a very long time. So
it's teenagers like Matthew who inspire us to keep going and growing. We desire for young people like him, searching for hope and belonging, to find that in Jesus through Young Life. Over the next 3 years, we intend to maintain our current ministries while expanding our reach in Greater Silver Spring and in the Mid-County communities of Rockville and Gaithersburg. We hope to launch Wildlife, our ministry for middle schoolers, in both areas, and hire a Young Lives coordinator to launch a new Teen Moms ministry in Greater Silver Spring. We see these potential ministries as critical anchors to long-term health and growth for Young Life in Montgomery County.
Leading Young Life has truly been the greatest joy of my life. Getting to build relationships with young people like Matt and getting to see them grow up in the Lord has really been a privilege to witness and to be a part of, and really nothing has made me more happy in my life. I would encourage someone to become a Young Life leader so that you can follow the call from Jesus to make disciples and to do it while having fun.
We could not do this ministry without incredible volunteers like Zach, who show up in the world of young people every day. It is paramount to have these teams healthy and filled with leaders who are able to show up and be with kids, walking with them as they learn who Jesus is and what it's like to follow him in 2022 and beyond. We also need a caring group of adults to support this ministry behind the scenes. So we are building a team of folks we call the Lifeguard Team, or the LGT, who generously give their time and their gifting to be able to help us do things like donor and leader care, fundraising, supporting our staff, and community networking, building relationships with churches in the community. All of these people help keep Young Life afloat in Montgomery County and will help us build this vision further than we ever have before.
I worked with Young Life as a volunteer way back right out of college. Took a nice long break and am just thrilled to be involved in the ministry again. Now more as an adult, more in a supporting role. But I think it's a wonderful ministry, and I love the ministry. I mean, what's not to love about sharing the gospel of Christ with young people? And I think what is wonderful about the body of Christ is there's diversity, and all the gifts that we have been given can be used in different ways to build up the body, and Young Life, the Lifeguard Team, is just that. There are a variety of ways that you can use any of the gifts, whether it just be time, administration, relationships that you might have to give, just trying to be the hands and feet, as I mentioned before, of Christ and building the kingdom through the wonderful ministry of Young Life.
That's a foul.
There are over 110,000 high school and middle school age young people in Montgomery County, with an additional 25,000 enrolled in colleges throughout the area. We believe wholeheartedly that God has positioned us to share the good news of Jesus Christ right here, and walk with as many young people as possible as they discover the purpose He has created for their life. To reach the next teenager, the next school, the next community, we need your help. We need folks praying with us and partnering with us to see this vision through. Whether you're 19 or 99, there is room for you to join our team. We invite you to consider what you're passionate about, where you have expertise or margin to share, and be a part of this local movement with a global impact right here in Montgomery County, Maryland.